I run a heist gang. I'm a police inspector, shakedown artist, strong arm specialist, and enforcer. 3 months ago I was an honest cop. Not quite at the beginning of the story, but with a prologue that introduces you the situation he will be in. He's gone from being an honest cop, he being Vaara, the protagonist. He's gone from being, well, he's always been a little, he has gray areas. He beats people on occasion, things like that, that typically cops, at least in theory, aren't supposed to do. But he's handing the National Chief of Police envelope with 6 figures of cash in it, and he's stolen it from drug dealers. It's the most noir book I've written to date, and a key theme is racism. So some people find it a rather harsh book, and people should be prepared for that. It's not an easy, cozy read. It'll scorch you. The experience. I'm going to be a co-screenwriter. I've never worked on a movie set, and it's going to be set in Lapland, and that gives me a great reason to go spend a lot of time in Lapland. I haven't been there for a while. I really, really like being in Lapland in winter. Much better than Helsinki. Some people, you know, here on the ocean, winter can be pretty rough, both psychologically and physically, because sometimes you don't have a lot of snow, but it's terribly cold, and the wind is whipping, and it's already -30. But you go to Lapland, and the air is much drier, and you have 1.5 meters of snow on the ground. It's -30, but you can still go to sauna and then step outside in your towel, even though it's that cold. Best I understand, fundraising's going very well. It'll, I think a good way to look at it is it's going to be something like Stieg Larsson's Millennium Trilogy. You know, the 3 films have already been optioned, and the producer has already expressed intent to option the 4th. So that's a good comparison. That's pretty tough, because it takes more than just pretty faces to play this, because there's different languages spoken. Vaara, his wife is American, he speaks English with her, he speaks Finnish at work, so it has to be an actor gifted in picking up languages enough to make a film, because whatever language would really be speaking in life, they're going to be speaking in the film, and there's not a whole lot of people who can do that. Matt Damon has done it. George Clooney did a really good job of it in Syriana. But beyond that, I can't really think. To be honest, I don't watch very many Hollywood movies. I don't even know who's famous right now. I'm really out of touch with American pop culture. So.